Fiat Cinquecento, 1962.
I've been in small cars in my life. This is the smallest car I've ever been in. This car would fit in the glove compartment of my car in America. I don't think it's safe. It doesn't clearly have airbags. It has a windbag.
So you've come into this with a predisposition about what a car should be and what travel should be. This is a road trip. This is the trip. This is the high point of the trip. It's not about the destination. It is the journey.
You think you're saying profound things, but most of what you say is the kind of stuff a 15-year-old girl writes in a yearbook. I think Yoda writes half your dialogue.
Vacation begins. In your mind, it does.
Just understand that this car may not have modern conveniences that you're used to, but like I said, as humans, we don't need much.
Why do you keep referring to us as humans? Only an alien talks that way.
I think it's the value to step outside yourself and examine yourself from an objective standpoint. And that's
Outside yourself, you must step.
Right. What I like to do is drive around here. I have very specific music that I like to listen to.
Oh.
For example, the second verse, let's say, of L'Ultimo Re by Andrea Bocelli from Bocelli di Toscana.
Guess what? I looked into it. To play that music would cost us a lot of money. So I had the band make us up some music that doesn't cost us anything.
You see, this sounds very stereotypical to me, almost to the point of insulting.
I went to the sound effects department. I brought some sound effects. You want to listen to those?
But we can also have silence as well if we wanted to just listen to this.
I'm sorry, Senor Jordan, but we don't have the exact kind of wine that you wanted. Is that okay? You're gonna like this one.
We're trying to connect with the environment.
Uh-oh. Oh, the car stalled, huh? Hold on.
I gotta start it up again. Okay, now let's see.
We're cheering you. You got the car started up. That's sound effects of a car peeling out.
You're presuming that peeling out would be superior to what we're doing.
I'm sorry, Jordan. Oh, God.
See, hold on.
Keep the emergency brake on.
Yeah.
You're
Well, the
using-
emergency brake's on.
I don't even think that that's a brake lever. I think that's a breadstick. Comes free with the car. This car is a toy. It's a pastry. We're driving around basically in an old walnut, and we are stuck on a hill. And every time you try and start the car, we roll backwards. Think about getting this car started and be very careful with your valuable Conan payload. Oh, can you stop the car for a second?
Stop it?
Yeah. Just one other thing.
Yeah. You're a fool. You are a fool. You frame yourself as a sophisticate, an academic, an intellect, and you're a fool. I mean, this is like toddler humor. All your training has led you to this.
Come in. Yes! Look at those dogs. Aren't those dogs great? I love how mellow they are.
I'm trying to emulate them. I'm trying to enjoy the simple life. I'm trying to bask in the sun and enjoy the feeling of the
Look,
sun on
you
my
just
skin.
bored that dog. The dog just yawned when you started talking. Did you see that? Show that on replay. You started to talk, and the dog got bored. I could get out and push it.
I think the battery's dead.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up.
Yes! Yes!
Did it.
Yes! Go, go, go!
Okay, that was good. You did well.
Oh,
You see what happens when you put the sound effects down and you do something constructive? We now have a memory. We have an experience.
If you lecture me, the farts are coming back.